I'm twisted, I took you. I got this on my way. So drift. 나만 보고 travel like round, round. Let me hear you say. Everybody say. Undercover, hey, need my mate, yes, my love. Let's sound. Tell you all every day, every night. We got the time to get it by. All right, somebody get it by. We don't give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어줘.
What is up, everyone? My name's Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. It definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back. And yeah, other than that, we are back with some OnlyOneOf. So as I promised, hopping into their comeback today. Things I Can't Say Love. So literally just gonna do the whole album today. I haven't listened to the songs. I haven't been spoiled by the music video. I didn't watch their live. I have been avoiding OnlyOneOf like the plague, honestly, because I didn't want to get spoiled. I would prefer to make that sacrifice of missing out on lives just so I could give a genuine reaction, you know what I mean? And I'm not waiting too long to record this either because it's literally Thursday, so it hasn't been that long since it's dropped. So super excited to get into this. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I really I've read things here and there, but other than that, I've kind of just been avoiding learning too much. But we're just gonna go in order of the album. So I have Things I Can't Say Love, which is an instrumental. I didn't realize it was an instrumental, which is fine. I just wasn't expecting it. And then we're gonna get into the music video of Dopamine, and then Give Me the Love, Bitch, I think is what that's supposed to be. I'm assuming, which I think it's funny. I honestly think it's funny. I saw that some people were offended by the song title, but I think it's funny. And then Oh, which I'm sorry, but the song title Oh, I just can't help. I just can't help but think of oh, orgasm, you know what I mean? Anyway, and then Gravity. I don't know if that's what O is actually going to be about or not, but that's just the first thing that comes into my mind whenever I hear that song title. So I'm interested to see what the song's about. So let's just listen to Things I Can't Say Love instrumental. Okay. Oh, okay, that was really interesting. You know, I feel like this is definitely going to be an instrumental that I actually listen to. You know how sometimes you just skip through instrumentals? I think this is going to be an instrumental that I actually listen to. It's really interesting. It kind of starts out rough, the sound of the the sound is just like rough, but like very purposeful. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like I wasn't expecting an instrumental, but like at the same time I know how good, especially Nine and KB, I know how good they are at arranging, so like I really shouldn't be surprised that they would do an instrumental. But I love how it has a bit of like, EDM-ish style there once like the beat drops. I don't know how to describe like how I feel about it. I like, I don't know. Like, I just like think like I just think they purposefully went for like a techno style, which I was literally trying to Google it because I wasn't sure. I was always under the assumption that like techno was more created in like the gay scene. I don't know if I just always assume this. I don't know if I'm right in that. Because anytime you go to a gay club, like, they're playing a lot of techno. They're playing a lot of, like, EDM, techno style music. And I just always assumed that it was kind of spearheaded by LGBTQ+. Which would make sense in the terms of this album and OnlyOneOf's message of LGBTQ plus rights, and you know how they've kind of like continued this storyline of giving a voice to LGBTQ plus and all that stuff. But like, correct me if I'm wrong, because I always thought that, but I'm not like 100% correct. I don't know if I'm 100% correct in that idea that I have in my head. But if I am correct, then it would make sense as to why they started out with this instrumental like this and with like a more techno-ish style. I don't know, but like please like inform me more, because like I said, like I really haven't read many theories about the album or anything. Like I'm completely hopping into this album like with no expectations, no ideas. Like I'm just experiencing it. I'm just experiencing everything for the first time and interpreting everything on my own for the first time. So I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions and how you feel about what I said, and if it makes sense or if it doesn't make sense, or if you think I'm incorrect. Like I just, even if you think that I'm incorrect, like I would love to like hear you voice it, just so I can like understand better, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, I always thought that was the case, but again, I'm not like 100% positive on that. Okay, let's hop into the music video that I'm like super excited for. Let's go. Dopamine.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah. 내 머릿속을 나서보 널 보면 깨어나는 you run. Shit it I want, but you got.
I didn't mean to do that. Like, if I'm gonna watch a music video, it better be in HD, you know? Why? Okay.
사랑이란 환상이라 give up Nobody know broke my heart 내 몸이 건조했던 나를 순간 전부 날 완성해 더 깊이 빠져들어가자 날 점점 망치게 된다 해도 I can't control I lose control 혈관에 도는 애들은 난리 구워진 발 touching 둘만의 reaction feel it 황홀한 emotion 자극적인 순간을 원해 난 intense 끝없는 갈증 넌 나의 도파민 내 온몸에 퍼져가
I definitely think they were going for like a techno vibe in this album, because both like I can hear the techno beats and aspects to Dopamine too, and the lyrics are also really interesting, and I kind of love how simplistic the music video is. Like I love how it's just them dancing and singing. Like, not that I like don't like crazy music videos, but I think whenever you have a music video like this, it puts more focus on the dance, which Only One Of is. I need to watch the dance more. I might watch this music video again just so I can focus more on the dancing and not the lyrics, because I think Only One Of has such a way of speaking through their choreo as well. So I might watch this again so I can focus more on the choreo, because I feel like there's a reason why I feel like there's a reason why the music video is kind of just them dancing, and I feel like the choreo is probably saying something, but I'm trying to read the lyrics, so it's hard for me to watch both. So I might have to come back and watch the choreo. Also, can I just say how good Junji looks with his hair? Oh, Junji.
멈출 수 없는 나들은 난리 세포에 새겨 touching 둘만의 reaction feel it 황홀한 emotion 자극적인 순간을 원해 난 What it is 끝없는 갈증 넌 나의 도파민 내 온몸에 퍼져가 addict to your love addict 아름다워 넌 나의 도파민 이 숨을 끊어놔 Feel like can't sleep 이라쳐 you're my only one 날 웃게 만드는 건 OnlyOne 모든 게 미로운 너라면 이렇다 때렸다 주체할 수도 없는 맘이 멈춰도 돼 touching 새로운 reaction feel it 깔려는 emotion 자극적인 감정을 원해 난 More intense so crazy
Yes, Shinji. I just, Only One Of is just one of those groups that I feel like is just so genius with their lyrics and their choreo and the concepts that they put behind their music, that like it's so hard to fully capture everything that they're putting into their music. Like I honestly feel like when it comes to Only One Of, I only scratch the surface to what they're saying. Like, but I think that just goes to show, like, how deep and meaningful their music is. And oh my God, sorry, my eyes like watery. And I think like I just think there's so much more to their music that than even I can comprehend or understand. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like on the surface, right? You know, like dopamine, of course, like it, dopamine gives us a high, right? It feels lethargic. It feels good. It feels nice. But I definitely think there's more meaning than that in the music video and in the lyrics, and I'm just not fully understanding it quite yet. But I'm gonna watch it again, but I'm gonna focus on the choreo this time.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah.
I also find it interesting that the music video starts out with them all in white, which white tends to kind of represent innocence and purity, you know, that kind of connotation. But then, you know, it has this like beat drop, and then, you know, they're all in denim. So I find that really interesting that like maybe there's the connotation of like they've lost their innocence now, and I don't know. It's very interesting.
빠지게 된다 해도 Can't control, I lose control 혈관에 도는 애들은 난리 Wasn't blind touching 둘만의 reaction Feel it, 화원한 emotion 자극적인 순간을 원해 난 어린 things 끝없는 갈증 넌 나의 도파민 도파민 내 온몸에 퍼져가 퍼져가 Addict, addict Your love addict, addict I'm the one 가벼워 똑같은 이 기분 완벽한 vision still light 두 눈을 뗄 수가 없어 난 잠시도 다른 건 집중할 수 없게 어지러워 온종일 더 깊이 날아가면 벗어날 수 없게 될 걸 알아 I can't control, I lose control 멈출 수 없는 아드레날린 세포에 새겨 touching 둘만의 reaction Feel it 화원한 emotion 자극적인 순간을 원해 난 All it is 끝없는 갈증 넌 나의 도파민 도파민 내 온몸에 퍼져가 퍼져가 Addict Addict to your love Addict Addict 아름다워 넌 나의 도파민 도파민 yeah. 이 숨을 끊어내 끊어내 Addict Addict to your love Addict Addict 날 이리어가 너를 원해 난 I see you pop 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 up all night 짜릿해져가 Feel like can't sleep 이라쳐 You're my only one 날 웃게 만드는 건 only one
I find it interesting. I find it interesting that a majority of the choreo is pretty on the aggressive side, like very like powerful and like very hit type of movements. I just like I want to figure out how it ties in. Like I'm so I'm still trying to absorb everything. I'm sorry. It's taking me a second. But also like kind of going back into like, you know, because you know, LGBTQ plus culture is like really, what's the word I want to describe? it's very like community based, right? Like it's just a community of, you know, minorities that use these clubs and use these, gay bars as a place to be themselves, a place of comfort, a place of being able to show their sexuality in a very like overt way compared to just being in society or work or what have you. And they also show that in their dancing, right? Like, and I kind of feel like that's what Only One is trying to convey with their dancing, like just like kind of letting out their frustrations of uh, having to hide your sexuality, having to hide um and I think in South Korea in particular, I think it's an issue like culturally no matter what orientation you are. I think they have to hide like their libido. They have to hide their sexualness. They have to hide their dirty side, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what a lot of people think. They can't be as open about, but it's even so like if it's like that for, straight people, then I'm sure it's 10 times worse um for LGBTQ plus because there's the added layer of taboo, you know what I mean? And prejudice, right? So I don't know. I think Only One of is just so genius, and I wish more people would like fully delve into them and like understand them more because I think they say so much without actually saying it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just like let me explain through like my own personal like my own personal like thing that so I'm more in the punk scene, right? Like I go to a lot of pop punk nights, like I listen to a lot of punk music, and usually when you go to like punk events or punk shows and stuff like that, like there's mosh pits, there's crowd surfing, there's, people like screaming lyrics, like it's it's people's way of, kind of letting out their anger and frustration and stress and, living in a society that it just kind of puts you down for who you are, you know what I mean? And for punk people, that's their way of escape or their way of letting it out. And I think the club scene is the same concept for LGBTQ plus, right? Like going to the club is their way of kind of releasing how they are feeling with how society puts them down. And I don't know, I kind of feel like that's what Only One of is going for, but let me read. Hold on, there's like a whole thing. Let me read it. Right, exactly. So lovers who feel their love isn't blessed, feelings that had to be hidden and concealed, what is often called the minor path of love is brought to light and expressed through songs. So yeah, exactly. Like I feel like this is their like frustration of having to keep things hidden and concealed and using music and dance as a way to, let those feelings out. The well-made dance tracks of OnlyOneOf delicately add to another layer of the song. Dopamine refers to the term of the excitement and pleasure of being in love. It's a song about the love that one unknowingly falls into. Okay, so O highlights the boyish charm. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. I said, oh my god. Okay. It's refreshing sounds. A circle is a track. Brothers solidify the unique style of OnlyOneOf under the leadership of Hale, who has been directing it. Yep. Okay, so 9 created like Gravity, like straight up producer. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I said oh automatically in my head. I'm thinking like orgasm. And then in the description it says the boyish charms of only one. So it's like the completely opposite of what I was thinking of then. Oh man. Yeah, they're just so, and I think it's also the fact that like even though they have help from Hey Ill, like they still do so much work on these albums. They're creating the choreo themselves, working with the arrangements and producing and like lyrics. I just love that about them. I really do. I think the song was really good. Like just listening to the song and the beat, I will never stop praising OnlyOneOf. I definitely need to like read some theories and stuff like that because I need to know. Okay. Enough of me like going on a tangent. I'm sorry. Let's hop into Give Me the Love Bitch. I'm definitely curious to see what this one's about. So let's go.
Don't make me pull the trigger. 더 알면 넌 다쳐. 다가오지 마. Maybe you could be dangerous. 내가 너의 treasure. 대체 뭘 그리 웃어. 아우 지금 난 아무것도 들리지 않아. Breathe. Oh, oh. 네 얼굴만 하루 종일 떠올리는 내 자신이 이상해 보여. 아무 생각도 나지 않아. 왜 자꾸만 머리에 맴돌아 너. 거슬려 느낌이 참 대체 내게 뭘 원하는지 baby. 낯선 성격 스타일도 왠지 난 dangerous so dangerous. 네가 뒤에서 날 꽉 안을 때 고장난 듯 난 표현 못해. 다가오면 안 돼 no way. Don't make me pull the trigger. 더 알면 넌 다쳐. 다가오지 마. Baby I could be dangerous. 내가 널 treasure. 대체 뭘 그리 웃어. 지금 난 아무것도 들리지 않아. Freeze. 쳐다볼 때 왜 이리 달라붙어. 내가 말하고 있는데 너는 입을 막어. Yeah because of you. 또 어느새 뻥쳐있는 내 표정을 보고 말을 끝내. 내 모든 감정을 숨겨 서로를 떠올려 눈을 감어. We gotta play Don't make any bomb 지겨워 넘쳐나를 검 긴장 풀어 now Bring it on, bring it on. 이상의 느낌이 참 대체 내게 뭘 원하는지 baby. 낯선 성격 스타일도 왠지 난 dangerous dangerous. 네가 뒤에서 날 꽉 안을 때 고장난 듯 나는 표현 못해 love. 다가오면 안 돼 no way. Don't make me pull the trigger. 더 알면 넌 다쳐. 다가오지 마. Baby I could be dangerous. 내가 너의 treasure. 대체 뭘 그리 웃어. 지금 난 아무것도 들리지 않아. Freeze. Oh, oh, yeah. honesty like a raindrop on my 전혀 익숙해지지가 않아 있잖아 사실은 난 네가 떠나버릴까 겁나서 그래 Give me a chance Don't make me pull a trigger
I thought, okay, like first like hearing the lyrics, I thought that like this was just straight up like a very cold person who like I don't know, just a very cold person that like was just annoyed by this person that was just trying to give them their love. And I but then like this line, I'm afraid you'll leave, give me a chance to come I doubt. So it kind of sounds like they're just actually putting up a front, like just putting on a facade, like just pretending to be a cold person so that they don't get their feelings hurt because they're actually afraid that that person will leave them. So I find that really, really interesting.
Give me a chance Don't make me pull a trigger 더 알면 넌 다쳐 다가오지 마 Maybe I could be dangerous 내가 너의 treasure 대체 뭘 그리 웃어 지금은 아무것도 들리지 않아 Breathe
I like I don't know, I like the beat. Interesting. I find the lyrics to that one really interesting. Yeah, this comment, I'm with this person. They said, I'm still not sure if the narrator of the song is more like the Picasso character who now realizes he's toxic and doesn't want to put someone he likes in danger, or if he doesn't actually like this person that much and is confused about his feelings. I totally agree. I'm also between those two thoughts. Yeah. But I that line though, that one line that I said gives me more of the idea that they really like this person, but they're kind of just putting on a front because they don't want to get hurt or they're afraid that, you know, this person's just going to walk away and leave them. So I think the song is about projection, to be honest with you. Like they're talking about this person that's clingy and like won't leave them alone and blah blah blah, but I think in reality like they're the ones that's so afraid of losing this relationship, and they're the ones that are probably actually the clingy one. I think the song is about projection, to be honest with you. I don't know. But again, like there's definitely at the end, I feel like there definitely was this like theme of self-awareness. Like I think they did kind of realize like, oh, I'm the one that is I'm the one that's afraid to lose everything here, you know. I don't know. Again, like their lyrics are just always so interesting to me. Okay, let's hop into O.
얼마나 걸었는지 밤은 깊어가는데 길을 찾지 못하네 Yeah 버리고 버렸나 선명한 skirt 같을 수도 없어 모든 게 나니까 All I need is break it break it break myself and fix it yeah. No one ever comes 여기 savannah 구원해줄 건 오직 나 하나 I wanna wake up
I feel this song a lot. I feel the lyrics a lot.
Break the mirror
I am I think there was like a lot of aspects to this song. I think like, yes, someone said the lyrics are intertwined with their past. I agree. Like, I feel like there was definitely some aspects that reminded me of like other songs. Um, it gave me this like, feeling of like being stuck, and like I feel those lyrics so much because I'm someone who's like super impatient. I hate feeling stuck, and I hate feeling like I can't move forward. Whether that's like in my mental health, whether that's in my career, whether that's, you know, in my friendships, like whatever the case may be, like I hate the feeling of not being able to move forward. Like just feeling like you're stuck in a situation. And it's really frustrating. I feel like that was like part of the lyrics, and then I feel like another aspect of it was feeling like the only person that you can rely on is yourself. Like how they were talking about like the only savior is me. You know what I mean? Like only I can help myself, only I can, you know, save myself. And which like also I feel, because I'm someone who doesn't rely on others very well. Like I have trust issues. I just don't, if I have an issue or a problem or something's going on with me, I just don't trust or rely others to help me through it. Like I'll get myself through it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if that makes sense, but I just, it's hard for me to rely on others for help. Like it's, especially if it's someone who's already like, especially if it's someone who's already like turned me down before, or like knew I was going through something difficult and just wasn't there for me. Like but best like trust and believe like I will never come to you ever again. Like I'm just that type of person, you know what I mean? Like once a situation like that happens once, like it's not gonna happen twice, let me tell you. Like I feel like those were kind of like, it's just very like lonely. Like it's honestly a lonely existence. But at the same time, like I think there's comfortability in loneliness though. Like I don't have to worry about other people. I don't have to like rely on other people, or rely on other people to do their part, you know what I mean? Like I just have to worry about myself and my situation and what I'm going through, and I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but yes, it's lonely, but at the same time, like I kind of feel comfortable without loneliness. But I definitely feel like the song is a bit on the sad side. Um, I kind of sad that Mill and Yu Jung didn't get a lot of lines in the song, but I think the song is really good. The singing was really good, and I think the song like probably touched me the most so far. But let's hop into Gravity.
난 어느덧 또 너에게 거짓말 안 해도 난 아마 그렇게 또 끌리게 되겠지만 또 그렇게 어쩌다 yeah. 너와 나의 관계가 그렇게 또 뭔가 통할 건지 뭐 주위를 둘러보다가 저 끝에서 뭔가 나를 당기는 것 같았지 그렇게 조금씩 어쩔 줄 몰라 하다가 I'm drawn to you like gravity, gravity, yeah 널 빛나가 그러지 말고 놔줘 I'm drawn to you like gravity, gravity, yeah gravity, yeah 쉽게 떨어지지 않는 너 I'm getting it nice of space, oh yeah 그런 그림은 표현 어때 뭔가 맘대로 떠오르는 걸 따라가 봐 그렇게
I like the beat of this one too.
굳이 날 찾지 마 꼭꼭 숨어 도망가지도 못할 걸 넌 알잖아 어떡해 I'm drawn to you like gravity gravity yeah 애써 빛나가 가지 말고 놔줘 I'm drawn to you like gravity gravity yeah 쉽게 떨어지지 않는 너 I'm getting it nice of space oh 나나나나나나나나나나 그저 힘을 빼고서 중력에 이끌리는 대로 나나나나나나나나나 너에게 다가가는 게 아니야 중력에 이끌리는 대로 너를 세던 내가 망가지고 그렇게 도망가지도 못한 채 아직도 oh, 난 너에게서 점점 더 I'm drawn to you like gravity gravity yeah 애써 빛나가 그러지 말고 놔줘 I'm drawn to you like gravity gravity yeah 쉽게 떨어지지 않는 너 I'm getting it nice of space oh yeah 나나나나나나나나나 그저 힘을 빼고서 중력에 이끌리는 대로 나나나나나나나나나 너에게 다가가는 게 아니야 중력이 이끄는 그대에게로
Interesting. Interesting. I definitely like the beat of the song, and I think, I don't know, I think it's exactly what it sounds like being drawn to someone. Um, I think like, I think there's just like some people that we're just like going to feel so drawn to, you know what I mean? Um, I think whole album, like really good. I think they focused a lot more on the softer like softer songs and vocals. I will say, like, I'm kind of sad that there's not a lot of Mill in this album. I'm curious to know why. Um, I'm just curious to know like why, because he's not a bad singer. Like Mill isn't a bad singer at all, and also like I do think if you are really like pushing for it, like I think if Mill would like practice his what's it called, like singing rap, I think he could easily fit like lines, like more lines into these songs. So I'm just curious to know like what happened there. But I think me personally, I think me personally, and just my taste in music, I think Dopamine and the instrumental are honestly like I thought they were really really good, like beat wise. I think Gravity is going to be behind that, and O, because I really love the lyrics of O and I felt them so much. And then I think I might have to put Give Me the Love Bitch at the last spot. But that's not saying that I dislike the song. That just means that like the other songs just like spoke to me more than the others, or like the beat more than that one. Like, but the whole album as a whole is really really good, and I like the whole album. I definitely would eventually love to get to dance practices and stuff like that. And I also really want to get to the exchange member um, video that they did, the new one. So I definitely am eventually going to get to those things as well. So don't worry. But yeah, all in all, I really love this album. I think Only One of just brings such an interesting like aspect to love and relationships. And honestly, like they're also just so lovely to hear, like vocally, that I don't think I'm ever gonna hate a song that Only One of releases. But yeah, I definitely think Dopamine was a really good title track. A really good title track. I hope they get some wins from this song because it was really good. But yeah, I would really love to watch a dance practice so I can like kind of like focus more on their dancing without like jump cuts or like weird like zoom ins and you know stuff like that. I would love to hear everyone's theories. Like again, when it comes to Only One of, like I feel like I only scratched the surface. So I would love to hear everyone's theories, thoughts and opinions on the lyrics of each song, the choreo for sure of Dopamine. Yeah, I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But other than that, that is it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.
너 거짓말처럼 나는 들어 이젠 날 가롭게 내 목을 줘 타이트하게 떨어지는 feet 준비가 됐다면 내게 몸을 맡겨 걸음걸이마저 다르게 여유를 즐겨 lay back 표정은 좀